Yes, it looked like it's on. But I'm gonna do a playback. Let me double check. Oh yeah, I see the numbers going on now. First I didn't see the numbers moving, but I see the numbers this video. Oh, sorry. Alright. This is DIY of making my own video. I had already bought making my own veil and my video. I have bought my own tool. This is my tool. It is 4 yards. I purchased it at Joann's Fabric. Okay. Already measured how long I want it to be, and I already measured where I want my circle to start on my veil. So I bought a tape measure for all the things that I'm buying for the wedding. I done misplaced it. But I'm going to use the trusty box top because it's already lined up straight. And I only need that to make sure that my line at the tip over here, let me bend it down just a little bit so you can see. My line at the tip over here comes straight. So what I'm doing is I'm just placing it here. I have a pencil. And when I get ready to start cutting, I'm going to cut above the pencil line. I don't have the white chalk. I think I gave all my grandkids the chalk. But I'm just going to use the pencil because I'm able to see it. And I'm just drawing my line, coming across. Coming across. And I'm starting to slightly turn. Just slightly. I'm coming on over here as it's curving, because that's what I'm trying to get, the curve. So it's coming on down. I'm still bringing it on down. And it feathers right off to the tip. This is the open part. This is the open part of the veil. And this is where I'm going to start cutting. I'm going to start here. And I'll cut a little curve coming straight around. And make sure that my veil is lined up underneath against one another. And I have my trusty old straight pens, so that when I cut, that the material doesn't move. So I'm just going to latch them together. I have the straight pens with the little white tip on the end, so that it's easier to see. When you're trying to pull them out. Again, what I'm doing is lining the edges of my tool. The tool that I purchased it from Joann's, and I purchased it 4 yards. The tool was $4.99 a yard. The one that I have is $4.99 a yard because it already has, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get something dark so you can see. Maybe with the red box board. You see that? No. Can't see it. You seen the red? I'm talking to my husband. I'm looking to see. You can see the diamonds. So that's what I'm looking for you to see. See the little rhinestones? That's why this one was $4.99 a yard, because it already came with the rhinestones hooked on it. What I was the other tool that I was looking for, I saw that was only like $1.29 a yard, which was fine. But I was going to buy the flat-sided pearl beads, little flat-side pearls, and I was going to put them on the veil for decoration. So when I saw this tool with the rhinestones already in it, that alleviated part of the task. So, and this is my first time making it, so I didn't want it to be long and drawn out, because I have talked to um, two different seamstresses about helping me make a veil or making a veil for me, and my wedding is June the 8th, 2019. And today is May 23rd, 2019. So, when I talk about making the veil, the ladies was telling me it's going to take 3 weeks. And I can't understand, golly be God, why is it going to take 3 weeks to do something that's probably going to take 3 hours, Sometimes, I respect the craft because I have my own craft, and I respect folks' time. But sometimes certain things just don't take that long. And I know everything's about the dollar, and everybody's trying to charge everybody $1. But in this day and age, everybody's trying to get a little something for nothing. But it's not even all that deep, people. It's not all that deep. If you have a little talent and you can spread the little love, let's spread a little love with the little talent that the Lord has given us. So I'm spreading this little talent and this little love right here, and I'm just going to show you DIY how to make my veil. And here it is. I have everything measured out where I'm cut, and I'm going to start here. And this is my first. We have trial and error because things do happen. Okay? But if so, I'll run out and buy some more tool. This tool right here cost me $20. And that's because it was $4.99 a yard, and I bought 4 yards. But if I was to get the other tool that was $129 or $199 a yard, and 4 yards that, you'll do 4 times 2, which is 8. So if I was to have a trial and error on this, either I'll spend another $20 and go get some more tool, or I spend $8 and go get 4 more yards of tool. Okay? But any which way I go, it's still cheaper than me spending anywhere from $100 to $500 on a veil that I'm aware one day. I can't see it, I don't understand it, I don't believe it, and I don't have money to witness. Every dime is accounted for. Now, as I spoke, you saw me cut this tool with a pair of scissors that I got from the dollar store for $1.50. Okay? I'm all about a budget, and that's all I got. Now, I saw a little trim right here, and I'm just going to go right here and fix this little trim part. I trimmed it with a pencil because the pencil, I was able to see it better. And this is all I took off. This little piece. Over here. This is my little scraps right here. See that? I have 2 little pins in it. Right here. And this is my round shape. Let me get something dark that you can see. A little floor pillow. But I wanted you to be able to see the round shape that I have. See the round shape? Just from the way that I cut the tool. Bam, there it is. There's nobody going to be on the floor that's going to see my little trim around here. It's not even going to be noticeable because I'm going to be so cute They're gonna be looking at me. So I said, there, I fold this back. And the reason why that I have 4 yards is because I'm making a cathedral Cape Cod wedding veil. Yes, yes, girl. Yes, I am going in. I didn't want a regular traditional veil. This is my second marriage. And my first marriage, I had a wedding veil. And, you know, sometimes you do things a little bit different. So this time around, and they say, you know, that the wedding veil over your face speaks purity. There's nothing pure about me. I have 4 children and 3 grandchildren. But my love is pure for the man that I'm getting ready to marry. And I wanted something different. I wanted the Cape Cod veil. I am 6'2". I'm 6'1". With my heels on, I'll be 6'2". But I wanted my veil to drop down and be beautiful. So that part of the veil is done. So here go the second part of the veil, which is the top part. See how long and beautiful? It's going to be beautiful. Why? Because I'm not going to do nothing that's not going to make me snap back. All right? So that's all I got. So, open this up here. And let me get this situated, and I'll be right back. Let me pause this for a minute, and I'll be right back. Now, at this present time, I'm going to have a seat. And what I have going on now is, I did pick up some 3-needle threaders, like this, 3-needle threaders. Yeah. And what they do is old school, little thumble, and it has a little eyelet on it. I don't know if you can see it. It has a little eyelet on it. See, and it helps you to thread through the needle. I didn't use this. I put on my AARPs, as you said. And this right here, this is my little gadget. Actually, I got it from the dollar store. It's in the dog aisle, one of the dog toys. But I use it to hold my pens. It's very convenient. Instead of having my pens laying all over. Now, I have my needle threaded that I'm going to use because I'm going to start with the top part of making my veil. You can't see this. The thread that I'm using is invisible. It's called invisible thread. Yes, and it is invisible. I'm going to put it up against something so you can see. See that? And I got this at my local Joann's. It was $8.99. However, when I went past Michael's, they had it for $3.29. But I already bought that Joann's, so I wasn't going to take that. So, yes. So already, like I can barely see it myself, I already have a needle already in here. Threaded. It's right here on the outside. Oh, and another point subject. One of the needles that I have is curved. See that? It'll make it easier to loop as I go through the top part of my veil. I also have a straight needle for just in case as a backup. And I have my threads on there. You can't see them, but they are. This is my black thread. I'm taking that out. But this is extra needles I have here just in case I need those. I have my tape measure. I do have that. Just a simple little tape measure. This is also some jewelry that I bought off of Michael's. I'm going to be using these as a little bit of, I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting. I'm put it up against my shirt. Yes, I'm just going to add them to my veil. I also bought a piece of this. As you see, I got it from Dollar Store. It was $6. I got that just in case I want to add that to my veil. I bought some beads. There's a bulk of them that come in string pearls. Also, just in case I need to make that and add that to my veil. And I bought some Velcro. These are all little items that I purchased and between Michael's and Joann's because of the way I want the Cape Cod veil to go. So when I start putting it together, um, when you start doing things, you're looking at it and you get your eye point of view, and then you just judge yourself from there. It's yours. You're wearing it, so that's how I'm going.